So I'm here at PAX East 2016, and I'm checking out this I just got finished checking out this very interesting VR game meant for smartphones, but it's actually coming to the Oculus Rift as well. It's about swinging around, and I'm chatting with its developer. Could you tell the good folks at home your name?
Hi, my name's Andrew, and I'm one of the game designers at Computer Lunch. And we have a game called Swingstar, where you play as this kid with a magic helmet, and whatever you look at in VR, you basically grab on to, and then you start swinging. And the game it's like an adventure physics puzzler game. Whatever you swing on in the world, your gravity will kind of swing, and you let go, and you jump off, and then you got to grab on something else. And the game is just a one-button game, so whenever you're holding down, you're swinging. When you let go, like you jump off. And in each level, there's this special portal resonator bell that when you swing on it, you like warp out and go to the next level. And that's kind of the game. Like in the game, there's also special powers. There's these like jello creatures that you get stuck in. You didn't see those yet, but there's also these cannons that shoot you up in the air. And then there's these turbo yo-yos that'll spin you around. And then when you so you're like spinning around in VR, and then when you let go, you get shot off into space. And the game's actually coming out next Wednesday and Thursday for the Gear VR and also the Oculus Rift. So it's called Swingstar. And it's actually a really reasonably priced. The Gear VR version is $299, and the Oculus version is going to be $499. And that's like an early release type of thing. We have 16 levels right now, but we're planning to do about 60, and then hopefully have boss battles. We're still brainstorming what that is, but if you can imagine like maybe some giant that you're kind of climbing up, and then so we're thinking about that right now. But
kind of Shadow of the Colossus type thing going.
Yeah, we're definitely doing that. This is for people that have never seen it. Like this is what a Gear VR looks like. So the Gear VR, it's like for people that have Samsung phones, you can get one of these for like $100, and then you get the game on the device. For people with Oculus Rifts, you can just get the game. But we might do a Google Cardboard version, but it makes people really dizzy. Our game already like makes people a little dizzy.
Also, control might be a little tricky for Cardboard, right?
Yeah, the Cardboard, even though the Cardboards have like a one-button tap, it's just, I don't know if it sounds like you've tried them. They're not always very reliable. So we need a dedicated button that works every single time, not half of the time.
As a Cardboard user, I have one that has no buttons at all.
Yeah.
So like I'd have to use like an external gamepad or something.
Yeah, that's we haven't thought a lot about it, but that's probably what we should do, some sort of Bluetooth controller. But then once again, they need to have it strapped to their head. Also, I've seen the cool Cardboards where you like tap on the screen, and that always works. But
now, another thing I have to ask is, so how long have you been developing games?
I've been developing games about 8-9 years. I used to do games for OMG Pop. They did Draw Something, and I did a lot of Flash games for them. I've also done games for Adult Swim and like a lot of commercial clients like Red Bull and stuff. But this game is completely ours. This is Computer Lunch, so we're just excited about getting it out on the VR store. We feel like swinging is actually going to be a genre of games. Yeah,
it could be. I mean, we're still waiting for like another good Spider-Man game, so it could happen one of these days.
An actually good Spider-Man game, yeah.
Now, I have to ask this of every developer. What is your favorite game of all time?
That's tricky. I guess for this game, we really looked a lot at like the Mario. Like we always go back to Mario, and everyone's got their favorite Mario game. Mine is probably this Super Mario World for Super Nintendo. But this game looks a lot at Mario 64. But it's just there's so many design challenges, and we're almost a little conservative in our design. I think we always come back to Mario again. But that might have been my favorite one. I had to choose only one.
Now,
what's your favorite game?
Oh, it varies a lot, but right now it's Scrolls. It's a dying card game by Mojang. Now, the other thing I have to ask is, so what challenges have you encountered making this game? I mean, I noticed it's in third person. Have you considered a first-person version?
Yeah, a lot of people have been asking about that because it is in third person, and with VR you think like, oh, it should be a first-person experience. We tried it a little bit, but you don't get the sense of speed, and we wanted our game to really feel like you're the character moving around. So I like seeing a character in the game. So that's why we did that. But we might, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see if enough people complain. Maybe we'll do a mode. Yep.
Now, so for folks at home who'd like to find out more about this game, where can they find it?
Well, they can go to our website, computerlunch.com, and if they Google, I think there's a drum kit or something named Swingstar, so you have to say like swingstargame.com, and it'll be on the stores next week, so you'll see it there. Yeah.
Now, let's say they want to follow you on Twitter. Who do they follow?
You could follow Computer Lunch on Twitter, and yeah, we tweet occasionally, or you can Facebook us. Yeah.
Very nice. Well, you heard it here, folks. Be sure to check out Swingstar if you've got V-Gear VR. Oh, here we go. Folks at home, there it is. Yeah, that's it.
And Computer Lunch is the...
Yeah, if you got an Oculus Rift or Samsung Gear VR.
Samsung Gear VR, yeah.
Excellent. Well, it's been a pleasure talking with you.
Thanks a lot, man.
Enjoy your Indiecade.
Have a good Indiecade. Yeah.